Hi everyone, it's Katie again. I am here to actually show you another video tutorial on the latest plugin to being able to add features to your products. This is giving you the ability to easily add color options, even shipping, input text. It's just a really awesome feature. So I'm going to go ahead and run through that with you on how to do that to any of your products. You have certain options that you would like your customers to be able to add for a product specifically. I'm just going to run through the actual feature and not how to add a product. There is another video featuring all the details on what you need to do to be able to add a product listing. But this is just going to go through this new awesome feature. So again, you need to make sure you're logged in and all of that. Once you are, you'll be taken to your Add Products page. Here we are going to just work with a simple product, nothing that is virtual or a downloadable file. This is just going to be for, let's say, a t-shirt, a decal, physical items that you're adding to your shop. So just make sure you're, by default, simple products, and you'll want to go to this little tab here, add-ons. Now in general, you want to make sure you have a price placed in, otherwise none of these features will show up when you hit save. So make sure you do have a price implemented. Once you go to add-ons, you'll see this little section here. In this button, you'll just click new add-on group, and here you will see that the first element gives you options with this drop down of several different things to add to your products as features. You can add check boxes, radio buttons, select box, custom input text, custom input text area, file upload, custom price input, and custom input multiplier. I'm actually going to go through each one of these with you and show you how they work and how easy they are to place into a product and what it looks like on your product listing. So first of all, with checkboxes, it's actually similar but actually very different from radio buttons, and I'll show you why that is. So checkboxes you'll start with, and let's say you have the option to add a gift wrap option to your product. So as a title of this feature, I'm just going to put gift wrap. And you can have it required or not. In this case, it's not going to be. And first option is going to be a gift wrapped option for your products, and the price is going to be $2. And let's say another option is a personalized card to go with the gift wrapped, and maybe that's just $1. And that's really all you want for that. So then you'll go to new group add-on, and let's say another feature, you want to use the radio buttons. And for this, you just want a yes or no kind of situation. Let's say it's a glitter background on a shirt decal, and you want a yes or no, do they want glitter? So just put glitter as a title. In either of these, you can have a group description, but if your title really explains what it is, then you don't need to explain any further details on that. This we're going to require. New option is yes for glitter, and if they do select yes, it's going to be $1 more. And if they hit no, that is the other option. If they opt not to have that, and it's not going to cost anything more, obviously. Go to the next one. Let's do select box. Now this is what this is, a drop down select box. This is going to be great for any color options, t-shirt sizes, any type of selected feature. So let's do color, vinyl color. And you may want multiple of these select boxes. Let's say if you have a decal that has 2 or 3 colors, you'll want to specify which color a person is selecting for the design or decal. But in this case, we'll just do one so you know how it works. Again, you can add group description. This we're going to require, so they have to input what color they want. And we're just going to do red, white, and blue. And actually, I'm going to do gold and add $1, just to show you how that feature works there. Now, add group. The next one is custom input text. This is great for those custom monograms or names or anything that's personalized. So let's put monogram here. Initials. And you can have a description if you'd like, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So add new and just put initials here. You can have a minimal requirement of letters, which in this case would be 3, and a maximum. In this case, I'm not going to place anything. A nice thing that you could do for group description, a lot of customers with monograms often get confused as to what the order is. So you can just place first name, middle name, and last. Now, this probably will happen where customers will still get this wrong, so it may be best that you just have this, I'm going to have it required, but have it done as 3 custom input fields. So instead of having monogram initials, you'll place first name and place first name and then create another one and do middle name and then last name. So therefore, you can't really mess that up. Okay, and then we'll go to add a group, custom input text. And this is great for if you want additional notes from the customer, comments or anything like that. You can just put notes here, and then they can text you a message in regards to your product. So let's say notes. That's all you're going to put. This would also be a great field for if you do have, let's say, a message with a personalized card. You may want to place something like that under this, so they can add that as add their note to their personalized card. Okay, another field, let's see, we'll add is a file upload. Now this is a great feature if you have a service, let's say you are providing a service to have those, to cut out personalized handwriting names, or you're doing a trace image for a customer. This is where they can actually upload those kind of images. So that's a really awesome feature. So upload photo. And you'll be able to see how that looks on the listing there. Custom price unit. This is a great feature if you want to create a custom listing and only have to do it one time. I know with previous shops I've had this kind of feature where customer places an order and then they decide, oh, I wanted to add, I don't know, additional features to their product, and well, obviously that costs more money. So instead of having to do and create a custom listing every single time a person requests something more, you just send them to a custom listing link, and then they can input whatever figure that you agree upon for whatever additional feature that they're wanting at a later point. And so this is just a great feature to have. In those cases, you can also have a donation area. If you want to just take donations and someone can just give you a tip or a donation, and place in whatever price that they want. So this is a really a great feature. As far as any other ones, let's see, custom order I'm going to put for this one. The last one I don't think you'll ever use, and honestly, I'm not 100% sure what this entails. I'm going to have to research that more and get back to you on that because I'm not 100% sure what that really does as a feature. So I'm not going to worry about going over that with you because I don't know that it will ever really be used. But that is it. So we'll go ahead and hit update here, and I will go to the front end of the sites and we'll see what it looks like on the front end. I'm going to refresh. Okay, so you can see here this is the checkbox option, and you can see that you can select both options or no options if they don't want to have that. So that is what the checkbox does. Now the radio, it forces you to select one or the other. And you can see that if it's a required field, it will have an asterisk next to it. I'm actually going to go through and do some coding and make all of these options look a lot prettier than what they do right now. But for now, this is what it looks like. This, you can see, is different from the checkboxes because you can only select one or the other. And you can't have a no option kind of instance. Here is the color drop down, so you can see red, white, and then if you select gold, you'll see that it actually changes the total down here. And then initials you can put LMK are mine, and then notes. You can see that the customer can add whatever notes, and this is also resizable. So if they're sending you a pretty good size note, they can add it there and resize it comfortably. You know what I'm not seeing is the upload option. I don't know if I saved that right. Let me refresh one more time. Let's see. I did so many options, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I didn't save that right. Here, upload. File upload. File upload. File upload. Okay, let's see if this works now. Should show up. Yep, okay. Yep, I just didn't save it right. So here, a customer, if they want to upload an image, they can do so. And just see, it's just like any other standard upload of a file. They can do so by doing it there, and it will actually be connected to their purchase order. And that pretty much wraps it up for what you need to know on all these extra awesome features that you can add to your products. It just makes it so much simpler and so much easier and a lot quicker. And it's great that you can now also have shipping, which obviously did not go through. So I'm going to actually go through that really quick. Let's say you do want a shipping option. This is a great way to be able to add that really simply. Add new group. You'll want to do a select box and do shipping. I don't think it's saved before. So you have like pickup, and that's, you want to say free. New option, domestic. Let's say that's $5. And international. And maybe that's $10. I don't know. You'll have to figure out what is your best. And then maybe there's priority. And so you'll want to add that as another option, $15. Or, you may want to have priority domestic, priority international, those kind of options too. So This you can configure however, and you can also make it required. So a person has to select one of these options. And you just click update. And refresh, and it should show here at the bottom. Yep. And it gives you that option to add shipping. So now you can add shipping to your items. So that's pretty awesome. And you can see that anything that you've added, it will change the total on the bottom. So additional option total is here, and then grand total at the very bottom. So, and then a person can add to cart, and it will add all those features with that particular order. And again, that pretty much is everything for all the features. I hope that you find this very useful. I think you will. It's a much easier way than having to do a variable products with attributes. Even though I have a video on how to do all of that, this feature is so much easier and a lot faster. So I do hope that you find it to be the case, and I do plan on adding a bunch of new features here in the future, and I will let you know as soon as I get those all implemented and in place. But in the meantime, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate at all. Just contact me. You can contact me on our website, of course. Contact us. Our support form, you can post questions there, or you can join us on our Facebook group and post any questions on there that you like, or private message me off of Facebook as well. So again, I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for listening.